Hello, my name is Rich Howard, owner of Architectural Builder Supply, and this video is to bring you a closer look at the Sealeze number D480CLA12BL. This is a clear anodized brush seal, standard duty, 1.25" nylon thermal brush slotted with tech screws. So this is, Sealeze calls this standard duty. This would be heavy duty in most people's books. But Sealeze, their specialty is bristle, sort of weather stripping is the bottom line. The 1.25". Well, there's an image below this video showing everything important dimensionally about it. Let's go over that next. The D480 is representative of this profile. Okay, the CLA means clear anodized aluminum, and the DUR, if you substituted CLA for DUR, would give you dark bronze. The 1.2 is a reference to the length of the bristle. Okay, in the BL, it's going to be black. Anyway, dimensionally, you can see that from the image below this video, you're about 1.125" on the height of the holder, and then you're about 1 3/16 inches on the bristle. So you're going to be about 2.25" overall length. Well, closer to 2 5/16. A lot of people are very partial to bristle. As am I, as a matter of fact, in this exact sweep is something that you're going to be able to install with great success in a lot of applications. I can't think of many that it wouldn't be good for, in the perspective that nylon bristle is excellent at contouring itself to a marginally irregular floor surface. So if my fingers represented an irregular floor surface, you can see how those bristles have a tendency to be able to get in there and really just seal everything off. Guys that are in the restaurant business, they're inspected routinely, naturally. The inspectors, they're looking for daylight. If daylight can come through, so can critters that aren't allowed to come through. And they have found that bristle does an excellent job at sealing the material and passes the test, so to speak. It's also nice, if you have a door closer installed, you can get the bristle to kind of work with your door closer so that when you install this, you're getting a good seal, but not so difficult of a confluence of hardware trying to work together so that the door closer can't get the door latched properly. People find better success with nylon bristle rather than a piece of 1/8 of an inch or 3/16 or even 1/4 inch thick solid neoprene. So bristles are good for that. They do fatigue over time. You will see these get curled up, but everything fatigues over time, there's no question. But bristle is very effective, and a lot of people like it. Now, Sealeze, I had mentioned before, their primary business is simply nylon brush. That's what they do. They are a leader. They are the leader in it, and they have more options in terms of nylon brush than does anyone else that I can think of. Okay. So, if you are more than just occasionally exposed to needing nylon brush, by all means, familiarize yourself with their product catalog, which you can link to from the link below this video to the manufacturer page and then their product catalog. Now, this sweep itself is very handy in this sort of length for a lot of typical undercuts. Hollow metal door, commercial steel doors, commercial steel frames, the back of a strip mall sort of building. Real good. Delivery doors for restaurants as well. Sealeze has this available in significantly larger, several inches longer bristle, larger holders. Zero like this, 45 degree, 90 degree sorts of applications, different finishes, and of course all of the different common lengths you can order from us as well. If you have need for a custom length, by all means, familiarize yourself, by all means, let us know by ordering the next longest piece or pieces and simply indicate in the comment field what length you'd like for us to cut the material back to. The reasoning is if you had to take this 48-inch piece and cut it down to, say, 42-inch, you'd eliminate that slotted hole that's there. And the next hole is all the way over here. And it's awfully nice to have that slotted hole from the factory, because it will allow you to account for maybe a sill that's not level or a door that's not plumb, and especially when you're dealing with larger bristles, meaning they're a little bit stiffer, and a door closer situation, you're going to want to get that tailored exactly to where you need it to be. Those slotted holes also help compensate for a misdrilled hole as well. When you are pre-drilling the holes for the screws, and self-drilling, what they call tech screws are included with these. I'm not a fan of using these. I don't feel that I do not get the amount of control I like over the exact placement of the hole with a self-drilling screw, but I know that I'm in the minority with that opinion. I like to pre-drill the holes, and when I do, whether it's aluminum, steel, fiberglass, wood, bronze, stainless, that drill bit doesn't has a tendency to walk a little bit before it pierces in if you've not used, or pierces through if you've not used a center punch. So if you order a custom length, we'll not only put that first slotted hole at the proper distance from the edge, but the proper center to center as well. The name Sealeze, again, is really synonymous with all things bristle related. Familiarize yourself with their catalog by all means. If there's any questions on the Sealeze item, feel free to reach out to us. I'm partial to Sealeze because they focus on one thing, and they do that one thing very well, including the cost, the quality, the ship lead time, things of that nature, and the customer service as well. Any questions on the Sealeze D480CLA12BL aluminum nylon brush door gasket, or any other Sealeze product, please feel free to reach out to us.